Okay.
Um, Karma put me out here. Um, I was a drunk for 27 years, and my wife always threatened to leave me, and, well, I got caught up. I went to prison for receiving stolen property. I was buying stolen items, and yeah, alcohol took everything I loved.
I know all about that. It happened to me too.
Yep. So, um, got out of prison, and they release you with no ID. So, I can't get a job anywhere. I don't. I'm considered a undocumented American.
You can't get an ID?
You got to be a special kind of fucked up to work for the DMV. They sit there and on their computer screen, they're looking at my driver's license and telling me exactly why they won't sell me another one.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, I'm like, how brain damaged do you have to be to work here? You know,
The DMV will not give you
they
an ID.
I don't possess enough ID to get ID.
I mean, at least an ID instead of a driver's license.
Yeah, nothing. No, you can't even get into the Social Security office here because it's inside a federal courthouse, and you have to have ID to get into the courthouse. It's an amazingly.
Can you get it in another state, maybe?
I have no idea. I can't even get a birth certificate because I don't know enough about my family.
Oh my God.
So it's like, well, and I've had no less than 7 people try to get me ID, and they've given up in frustration, and I got tired of working 2 weeks and getting fired because I couldn't produce ID. So here I sit.
How long has this been going on?
3 years now.
Oh my God. So you've been on the streets for 3 years?
Yeah. And I don't know, it's not as bad as you think. I don't know, it's just a whole different way of looking at things, and I don't know, it's not as bad as you think.
How have you survived 3 years out here?
Hustle, do day labor, whatever, trade, I don't shoplift or steal because, well, I ain't no good at it. So know your limits. And yeah, don't drink, don't do drugs. It blows me away how I see all these fools all high and stuff. I'm like, how do you do that? But yeah.
What's your name, may I ask?
Elwood Harpazo.
What?
Elwood Harpazo.
Elwood. Wow, I haven't heard that in a long, that's an old-fashioned name.
Yeah, well, I'm
Old school.
64, so.
You look pretty young for your age.
Not too bad. Yeah, I think it's alcohol preserved me.
That's what they say, glass of wine a day keeps you young, right?
I was a liter of Maker's Mark and an 18-pack of Coors every day. That's not true. On the weekends, you could probably triple that. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Do you go to shelters at all, or?
Nah, that's just, yeah, no.
It's not a good place.
They're idiots. Not the people that run them, as the people that are there are just like brain dead. I mean, I don't get these people.
Well, I've always heard like you have to hold on to your stuff because they'll steal it from you there, and
they steal it no matter what. It's only mine for a second. It's the way I look at it. It gets stolen. Oh yeah, there you go. So, the worst part is, generally when you get stuff stolen, it's somebody you know.
Right.
That's just boggles my mind. And Roswell's just horrible about it. Yeah. But
My 23-year-old's out on the streets in South Carolina, and I'm terrified. But he made that decision. He could have had a good future and everything, and he chose drugs and alcohol, and now he's on the streets.
Well, yeah. Like you said, it's a choice too.
Yeah.
I mean, conscience. I don't know.
So what do you do, like, during the day? Just walk around, or
Yeah.
what do you do? May I ask? I'm sorry.
I try and lay low during the day and stuff, and because it just limits my contact with assholes. Go to bed at like 5 or 6 in the morning, and get up around noon, and that way minimizes my contact with the the sheeple is what I call them. But,
Do you need anything? I mean, is there anything you really need?
no, not really. I mean, things come, things go.
What about like a sleeping bag and a pillow or something?
No, that weights you down.
But you need something to sleep on.
Cardboard.
I mean, I could tomorrow get you a sleeping bag and pillow.
No, I'm really.
It's not that heavy.
Yeah, well, it's just.
Get you a backpack and shove it in there.
It's the bulk, yeah. Just cardboard works the best. And,
It's not as soft.
yeah, it's all.
So if I wanted to get you a sleeping bag and a pillow tomorrow, you wouldn't accept it?
No, it's too much. Bulk. It wouldn't work. I mean, minimal and. Yeah, just minimal. Oh, well, you know what? A pair of boots.
A pair of boots?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, I'd say they're for a while.
But,
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah. A day in a life.
They're pretty done.
Yeah, I didn't even think it. Wow.
Well, are you going to be here tomorrow? I mean,
I'll either. I'm.
oh, you have a phone though. Do you have a number?
No, it's just Wi-Fi.
Oh.
No, I'm just screwing around.
Well, I mean, I could meet you here at a certain time, and I could get you a pair of boots tomorrow from Walmart. What do you think?
You tell me.
Well, I have to be around my place in the morning, but in the afternoon I could come back sometime.
Yeah.
I'd say, well, how about tomorrow, 5 o'clock?
Okay.
I could meet you here, same spot, same time. We'll go into Walmart and I'll get you a pair of boots.
Well, I won't go in there, but.
Okay.
Just because, yeah, I don't know.
Well, what size shoes do you wear?
11 and a half.
How do I know what kind of boots you want? You have to pick them out.
Oh, it's just, don't go in stores because, like, loss prevention follows me everywhere. And,
If you're with me, you just pick out the boots and then you walk back out,
Yeah.
and I'll get them for you. How about that?
Right. Yeah, we'll work on that. But,
All right, so tomorrow I'll meet you here at 5 o'clock, same
Sure.
spot, and we'll see if you want to go in with me or whatever, and just point to the ones you want and go back out or whatever, and I'll get you a pair of boots tomorrow.
okay. Sounds like a plan.
Okay?
That would be very helpful. So, yeah. I don't know. I even know the manager's in here and I don't go in.
Oh, really? They
Yeah.
don't? Okay.
It's just, I don't know. It's a whole different kind of world, And
I went in there with a gas mask, with a real full face, airline gas mask a couple weeks ago, and I put my
Nice.
video on YouTube, and I got over 1,000 views in like 6 days. But yeah, I thought, be a little crazy, do something different. But I'm glad I found you today, and I was driving around, and I think my friend was going crazy, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I just said, I want to feed somebody today. I want to do something. And I know I saw some people out here earlier at Walmart. I saw a young guy, and he reminded me of my son. It made me so sad. Like, is that what my son's doing out there? But we drove all over, Main Street, Second, all over, far away. And I said, no, go back to Walmart one more time. And then I saw you. So I guess it was meant to be.
Maybe.
But if you're here at 5 o'clock tomorrow, right here, I will get you a pair of boots.
If you really want to get amused, Google high-tech panhandler.
What is that?
I had a phone stolen. Do you know who Carrot Top is? The comedian?
Oh, that's like from a long time ago, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was MTV a long, long time ago.
Yeah, well, he does this skit. He's holding this big old board like this and says upgrade on it, and he's panhandling, and it's got a card swiper in it.
Oh, no.
Well, we were just screwing around. We made a movie, and I had a card reader plugged into my phone, and we redid that. Some people pulled up, and like, you got any change? They're all, no, we just got credit cards. They pull my phone out and say, well, I take credit cards. This thing went viral.
Really?
It exploded.
What's it called?
High-tech panhandler.
And that's you?
Oh yeah, I made the Albuquerque News. It's like, you guys are idiots. This
Is it on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Down at my camp, I had all these news crews showing up. I'm like, how? Wait a second, I got a gun, a dog, and a bad attitude. They'd get in their vans and leave.
What happened to your dog?
Well, man, that was 3 dogs ago.
Oh.
I call them the unwelcome wagon. They keep poisoning them.
Oh my God.
The general's at home right now or at camp because he didn't want to go. So, yeah.
So, did you have a place to go?
But I got a little camp down there, but
A camp?
yeah.
Like a camper or tent or what?
Yeah. It is. They took out the putt-putt golf.
I'm not from here, so I don't know this area.
They took the putt-putt golf out of the mall.
Uh-huh.
I got 4 pieces of it and put a tarp over it.
Wow.
Dug a hole in the ground. So, yeah. And, yeah, it does all right. Haven't burned it down yet. So,
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
You didn't eat your dessert yet, huh?
I just barely finished the burgers. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. But, yeah, I didn't know if you'd be here. I thought I'd come back and see if I could talk to you a little bit and find out your story. Where are you originally from?
Missoula, Montana.
No way. I've been to Missoula. I was in jail in Missoula.
Yeah. Zoo town.
For one night.
Yeah, that happens there a lot. So.
I was a runaway, and I was hitchhiking with a truck driver, and he got pulled over, and they found pipes and just pot, not meth or anything, but so they arrested both of us and found out I was a runaway. Yeah, and then the sheriff from Missoula, or whoever, the prison guard came in there and was like all over me in the cell. He even wrote to my parents and said he wanted me to come back and spend time with him or the summer with him. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. That was a long time ago. I mean, I was like 14 years old. I'm like way old now, but
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, but it was beautiful there. I've been there in the summer and the winter.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous up there.
Yeah.
You're from Missoula, Montana. What are you doing over here? How'd you get here?
Yeah. Well, I graduated from the country club out here. I did all my time. I wouldn't go out on paper. And they were supposed to taking me to Hobbs. They drove me to probation and parole here, threw me out of the van, and told me good luck. I'm standing there in my prison blues with my laundry bag, like, where the hell am I?
Really?
Yeah. And they just stranded me here, and I've been here ever since.
You didn't want to try to get back to Missoula? I mean, you could have hitchhiked or something.
Yeah. Well, at first it was kind of like an in-your-face thing. That, okay, DOC stranded me here, now deal with me.
No way. How long ago was that?
3 years ago.
Oh, damn.
And, yeah. Then it's like, well, okay. And then I got complacent or whatever, and it's like, oh, you know, it's got 4 real seasons here, and I don't know. Could be a worse environment.
Don't you have any family?
Somewhere.
You don't know where?
Yeah, I got a couple ideas, but I haven't really. It's probably best not to.
Why not? Don't you think they miss you?
Nah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt they even remember, but you know, it's just I don't know. My parents were partiers, and yeah.
No brothers or sisters or anybody?
Yeah, I got brothers and sisters, but I have no idea. I mean, I heard one was in Las Cruces once, but I never seen anything of them, and yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I mean, we all go our ways, and
Do you have any friends here? Anybody?
I kind of, I'm not very social. I kind of keep to myself,
Yeah, me too.
because it's just, I don't know, how does it go? I'm the only nigger I trust. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so I mean, I got acquaintances, and you know, I don't think I could qualify anyone as a friend. Yeah, I don't know. My dog, you know, the general.
What kind of dog do you have?
He is Rottweiler and Blue Heeler,
Oh,
and he was born February 19th, and
who's watching him now?
he's just kicked back.
Oh.
I said, "Come on, let's go." He flipped me the paw and went and crawled on my pillow.
Do you have food for him? Do you have dog food for him?
Oh yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I shouldn't say I have a dog. The dog has a human. That's more accurate. Yeah. He lives better than anybody. And you know.
I love dogs. I rescue dogs all the time. I had 20 dogs at one time.
No way. Yeah.
I used to breed huskies, and I rescued a Blue Heeler. Millie, she was the love of my life, and she passed away. That killed me.
The Blue Heelers are smart ass animals. I mean,
You should see the dogs I have now. Oh my God, I love all my babies. They're my babies. But
yeah, that's why I call them the fur babies.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Treat them like a 4-year-old, and yeah.
Are you far from here where you stay?
No, I just the watershed right there. You go down about half a mile, and yeah. We used to have a tent city, but the city come and took care of that.
Yeah,
They come down and bulldozed all our places, and
that sucks. I'm sorry.
yeah, well, they didn't like me very much. They come down, bulldozed all our places, and wrote us all tickets.
Really? How are you going to pay the tickets? Are you kidding me?
Well,
Wow.
and then these idiots, they go to court and they pee down their leg, and they're all pleading guilty to with a sentence of jail time that's suspended, but still they're doing it without legal representation. And I'm like, you guys are idiots. You deserve, you know, okay, granted, public pretenders are just exactly what they are, you know. It's kind of, we're guaranteed a right to counsel. We're just not guaranteed a right to effective counsel. So you got to keep that in mind. That's why the public defenders are the way they are. They get paid whether they're going to do something or not. And well, they're not going to do it because, well, I'm still getting paid. Unless they're going to be on TV, and then they got to talk to their bosses. And then their bosses will tell them if they're going to win or lose. But yeah, these guys are pleading guilty or no contest, and okay, you just accepted a suspended jail term and no legal representation. I'm like, no. I go to court, I'm like, challenge accepted. I want my day in court.
Yeah.
Got a hold of the ACLU, they sent me 4 lawyers. The city dismissed on me twice. They wouldn't take it all the way to trial so we could get a final resolution. We go and go, and then the city dismisses on me. So they can bring back the charges again. But after the last time, they pretty much left us alone, and I think this corona virus thing's going to keep them off our backs this year.
Yeah, for a little while.
Yeah, you know. I don't know. It's a weird place here.
Oh, it's everywhere. I mean, I've got friends all over the States, and they're saying it's the same thing. Everything's shut down, quarantine, no food, no bread, no toilet paper, no nothing. I mean, just everywhere. It's not just here, it's everywhere. So,
this girl I know in Lebanon, Missouri, they're on 24 to 48 hour lockdown. And it's like, I don't know, a couple days ago I talked to her and she's all, I can't find a baby wipe in 500 miles. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know. I question whether or not this outbreak's as bad as it is, or...
Well, see, someone actually told me that it might not even be the food market, that there was a missile launched, and that there might have been something in that missile, which I'm like, what? I haven't heard about that. That makes more sense, because like if somebody got sick from food, how could that like spread airborne to everybody? But if there's a missile launched around that time in that area, what if it, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. It's just...
Well, I think if it was as bad as it was, the National Guard would have been mobilized by now, and...
Well, they are calling them in some states.
Yeah, I mean, we'd be under martial law, and...
Yeah,
that just blows me away. And, you know, look what the counties that have no outbreaks, look what they're doing to the small business. They're putting them out.
Yeah.
When this is all said and done, what's going to be left? McDonald's, Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, Amazon? I mean, this is going to shake everything. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
If it's like economy-based or...
Were you ever in the military?
No, they wouldn't take me.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Just don't say that.
Yeah. But I tried. They said nah. But, yeah, I freak out what's going to be left after this. It just baffles me that, you know, all these little guys are going to go under fast, and there's nothing they can do about it. It's frightening to know what's going to be left, you know?
Yeah.
Like, big box mart. Yeah. I don't know. I'd imagine, see, on this outbreak thing, FEMA should have stepped in or something, or stepped up, or the WHO, or I don't know, the CDC, or somebody should be. If it was as bad as they're saying it is, I think we'd be seeing more action from those type of agencies, and they're kind of just laid back. And, you know, I don't know. Are they told to stand down, or?
Oh, we can't believe or trust the government. They lie all the time.
Well, I believe my government will lie to me anytime they think they can get away with it.
They're not going to tell us the truth about anything.
Yeah, well, whose truth? There's your truth, there's my truth, and there's actually what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, whose truth do you want? Yeah. But, yeah, just...
All right, well, I'll be here tomorrow at 5 o'clock. See if you're here, and if you want, I'll get you a pair of boots.
Yeah, I ain't got nowhere else to be.
Okay.
Right on.
Well, I'm done recording.
Yeah, another day.